Spots to come, but right now, the ever-stylish Bridget visits designer Paul van Zyl, who specializes in spectacular gowns for very special events.
A woman's wedding day might just be the biggest day of her life. And like most, I have wonderful memories of mine. But some of you might just need a little help, especially when it comes to picking the right wedding gown. And that's where Paul van Zyl comes in. Paul is famous for his one-of-a-kind wedding gowns, or he can custom make something especially for you. You can also choose something from the wonderful selection in his studio. He'll take care of the bridesmaids' dresses as well as the mother of the bride dress, taking a huge load off a stressed bride's shoulders. Paul, you've been designing for a while now. Why did you get into wedding couture?
Well, I tell you, it happened a long time ago. I've been in the trade for almost 18 years and ended up becoming known for wedding dresses. They are fabulous. The girls are young, they've got divine bodies, and you can be so much more creative with wedding dresses.
A wedding gown is the most special dress any woman will ever wear. How do you come up with that perfect dress?
You know, I always say to my clients that I see myself more as a facilitator and helping them and guiding them along the way. I make hundreds of dresses every year, and it's not about my dress and the dress that I am designing. It's about, does it work for them?
Are there any specific guidelines for specific body types?
Oh, most certainly. That's the other thing that's so fabulous about designing wedding dresses, because no two bodies are exactly the same. Bust lines vary, you know. Some are blessed with beautiful breast lines and others have very little. And by selecting the right style, the right dress with the right skirt, you can create those illusions almost for the day.
With summer weddings being so popular, how important is it to make sure that you get the right fabrics?
It's essential. It really is essential. You know, in a consultation with me, I will dig into their past and where they come from and how they dress, what's their take on jewelry, you know, what is their sense of fashion right now, because all these things are important. And for some people, it's important when they touch fabric that they will like it. Bridget, you can be on the beach with this dress. It's winter white, it's soft, it's very flowing. Yes, the bodice part is very decorated. What's unique about this dress, it's an asymmetric neckline. What you do here is to do a small, beautiful little earring. That's beautiful. It's soft, it's dainty, and it just finishes it off and gives you a beautiful, soft, feminine look. This is very, very soft. You can see I've embellished the bust line with a soft, like see-through little bit of organza in a pleated detail. From under the bust, what we have here is a beautiful silver corded beaded lace right the way down. So it's a little bit of a vintage feel here to the dress, yet it's very modern. Right at the bottom, we give you a little bit of a oomph and just a bit of a romance. It's not dropping, you can lift your arms because it's sitting right on your hips. The dress is not tight around your bust, it's sitting on the hips, and that's what's important. This must keep your dress up. You're wearing a beautiful ivory, laser cut satin gown, beautiful cutout work, beautiful border detail, stunning beadwork along the bust line area. It's a beautiful long elongated waist, so it really shows off your figure beautifully. It's strapless and yes, it looks very sexy.
When it comes to bridesmaids' dresses, brides are often bridezillas. What advice can you give them?
Keep it simple. Let them wear beautiful cocktail dresses. Something that is sensible. You know, rather, as far as I'm concerned, if you have 3 or 4, keep the tones the same, keep the styles individual. It doesn't have to be exactly the same dress for every single one of your 10 bridesmaids.
Just a few short questions. Cream or white?
Ivory.
Strap or strapless?
Bare shoulders, definitely.
Slit or no slits?
No slits.
Veil or no veil?
Well, I think the veil is romantic. Definitely a veil.
Pearls or no pearls?
Diamonds are a girl's best friend.
Simple and plain or ornate and encrusted?
We're in an age and an era now where it's ornate and encrusted, beautifully embellished.
After the break, we have the